My May felt like a non-stop race. I had to finish up clients' orders, sew a new piece for my clothing brand, manage the shop, and on top of all that, shoot content. I set a goal for myself to release short videos every other day this month. And of course, home and daily chores loomed over everything like a massive iceberg. I really wanted to wrap up all my work tasks by the end of May, so I could enter summer in full chill mode. For me, May always feels like the last month of the year. Maybe it's just a habit left over from my student days. I don't know. But it feels like a major reset happens over the summer, and by September everything starts with a completely clean slate. I finally finished a commissioned canvas. I approached it quite traditionally, which meant having to wait for layers to dry. So it took me a bit longer than usual. Now I'm going to take a little break from painting to switch gears. This summer I want to focus on my own personal pieces, so I need to gather my strength for that. For the second year in a row, the Vima Art Fair took place in Limassol this May. It's a contemporary art fair and brings together galleries from the Mediterranean region and beyond. The whole event is hosted in a massive space inside former warehouses. Even though I've been on a strict art diet this past year and haven't been visiting exhibitions, this was something I just couldn't miss. On that exact same day, my good friend from Paphos had the opening of her solo exhibition in Limassol. Luckily, we managed to make it to her show too. There is always a ton of work at the shop. While rearranging the window display, I decided to create custom packaging for the mini brooches. I think they look so much better this way. Honestly, I should have done it a long time ago. I'm constantly sewing my beetle brooches. In my previous video and shorts you might have spotted 2 new ones. I just finished a third beetle and realized he deserves a much more luxurious cushion. None of these pieces are at my shop anymore, though. You can now find my creations right in the heart of Nicosia, inside the boutique at the Amith Hotel. I also finally solved the messy sewing thread situation, thanks to our 3D printer. It made this amazing organizer. Now I can sort all of my spools by color. It turned out super convenient. Everything is just an arm's length away.
Если там не скотч, там петле.
Next up was the house. We've wanted to install an automatic watering system for ages. With our incredibly hot and dry climate, growing anything is a massive challenge. I used to spend about 3 hours every single day just watering plants, and that's for at least 4 months straight. Even then, the plants never seemed to get enough water. If I missed just one day, something would instantly die. Now things should get a lot easier. We'll gradually run hoses through the entire garden so we can start planting more. Our main goal right now is to grow trees to finally get some shade, because right now everything around us looks like Mars. We were rushing to get it done because some dark, heavy clouds were rolling in, and we really didn't want to postpone it. We finished just in time. It might have actually been the last rain of the season. The next one won't be until November or December. Over the weekend, we headed out of town again, this time up toward Rhodos. We found a wonderful, peaceful spot to just relax and sketch. I always hate leaving the mountains. Honestly, I just want to pick up our entire house and move it right up into the mountains. That's all for today. See you in the next video.